my head. Sick bay? What am I doing in sick bay? I must have gotten tired after I won my battle with my dad. Well, at least I won. But why does my body feel so weird?
That's because it is looking a little weird, Flame.
Huh? Who said that?
Over here.
Huh? Oh, Sonar. Hey. Man, glad to know that you're actually taking good care of me. So, what do you mean by my body looking weird?
Well, you might want to take a look at your arm.
Okay, what's wrong with my. Oh, sugar honey iced tea!
Flame, calm down. Calm down.
Sonar, how the world can I calm down when my arm is gone? My arm is gone and it's bandaged. What the heck happened? Didn't I beat my dad in our fight?
Well, no, you didn't win. Turns out your father had a dirty trick up his sleeve. He was holding back on his powers, and believe it or not, he achieved a super form that no one has ever seen before. And no one has ever seen before.
Oh man. So, what's gonna become of my arm? It should have grown back by now.
Well, I did some research, and turns out that your dad's side of the family is from dragons, but they come from a clan of dragons that's unable to regenerate their limbs. So once they're gone, they're gone.
Oh man. So, what am I gonna do? So, what the heck am I going to do? Be Flame the one armed dragon hog?
No, don't worry, you'll be okay. You see, I just contacted Eggman and Tails. They're working on a new arm for you.
Oh man. This is just great. So, what the heck happened? So, what the world happened?
Well, here's what happened. Here's what happened. You see, I recorded the whole fight. You see, after what happened, you see, you were giving it all. You were giving it your all. You were actually doing really well. You were doing really well, giving him the 1-2 punches and stuff. And there's one little problem with that. You see, you were about to give him one more mace punch to the face. Soon, he used this form. Soon he used this form and used an energy blade from that form to slice off your arm.
Oh man. What kind of form was it?
I honestly don't know what kind of form it was. It was some type of form. It was really weird. All I saw was a glowing red light. Then, next thing you know, he was surrounded by red aura, and then he was flashing white, like he was in hyper form.
Oh man. I don't know what the heck type of form that was. I don't know what the heck type of form that was. I ain't never heard of a form like that.
Oh, your dad actually left you a message here.
A message? Probably gloating. Anyway, let's see what it is. Oh, and what do you know? It's all my girlfriends in wedding dresses. Anyway, let's read the message. Okay, dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh, the beginning part's the winning march. Okay, well, let's continue on. Hi, son. It's me, Whisp. Look, I told you that you couldn't beat me. Only because he cheated. Anyway, a deal is a deal. Good luck trying to explain your many wives to your original. Maybe now she can leave your ass and leave you alone, free to do whatever you want. Oh, and here's a little tip on that form I just used. It's called super. It's called super hyperform. Super hyperform. What type of form is that?
Honestly, I don't know.
it's a really rare. Hang on, let me continue reading. It's a really, really rare form that not many people can achieve. Only the people that can achieve this form has to be tough, strong, and filled with willpower, and is brave enough to take a chance. And since you're not brave enough to take a chance, I'm afraid that you will never beat me. Only a person that has the same form as me can beat me. And apparently, you don't have it. There is a way for you to get it, though, is if you disobey your wife and start a sex and marriage harem. Take a chance. And if she leaves you, well, it was nice knowing her. Anyway, I gotta go. There's some things I have to do. I'll probably see you around, or whatever. And maybe by then you'll get rid of that pest, otherwise known as Sarah. But hey, look at the bright side. At least you'll have many other wives to take her place. Oh, Lord. Anyway, I'll see you later. P.S. Your friends Verosika and Luna, they're hot. Mind if I take them off your hand? Oh my gosh, my dad is stupid! Wait a minute, hold up. Hang on, if I remember correctly, Verosika and Luna, where are they?
They're in the waiting room. I'll go get them.
Alright. I can't believe it. I lost. I never lose a fight. It's all my dad's fault. He's the one who decided to, keep playing possum, and soon he pulls this super hyper form out of his butt. How the world was he able to do that without using any of the Chaos Emeralds or anything? That's just crazy. I mean, heck, I need the Chaos Emeralds to go super, and I need the Super Emeralds to go hyper. So, that's just crazy. And plus, everybody knows that fusing hyper form and super form, they're both really, really dangerous. So, I don't know what the heck.
Flame, they're here.
Oh boy, let me see what's up. Hey, Verosika, Luna, are you guys alright?
The question is, are you?
I'm fine. It's just that I lost my arm during that battle.
Well, just as long as you're fine.
I'm fine, don't worry, I'll be okay. My friends Eggman and Tails, they're working on a new arm for me. Wait, Sonar, will I still be able to use my powers?
Yes, absolutely. You'll still be able to use your powers.
Okay, good, because I really don't want to be, one-handed, handicapped from, only using one arm. Because I honestly do not want that. Because, I need both arms to use my powers. Anywho, there's got to be a loophole behind this because with that green slop that's going through my bloodstream, there's no way that I can get this. There's no way that Oh man, I honestly don't know what to do. It's a loophole and it's a done deal too. And not to mention it's a done deal too. So, oh man, this is just horrible.
Well, Flame, you'll be okay. You'll work something out.
I hope so. Because like I told you girls, I really don't want to lose Sarah at all. And plus, because of her sensitivity, I don't want her to think that she's being replaced. Because I know that she doesn't want to be replaced. And I don't want her to be replaced. She's a really good wife. And not to mention a good mother. So I honestly don't know what the heck to do. I don't know. Plus, not to mention, here I am sitting in the infirmary with a messed up arm waiting for my other arm to get done. And who knows when it will be. Who knows when my other arm will get done. I really don't know what the heck to do.
Well, I honestly don't know what the heck to do either. Well, once you get all healed up, I think it's about time you start training.
I guess. I guess if I do actually start training, so that way I can reach this super hyper form. Because that form is really powerful and strong. Man, I still can't believe my dad actually never told me he actually achieved a form like that. He never told me. Well, it's maybe because he's never in my life. But like I said before, I can't believe I lost a battle. This must be how Vegeta feels when he loses a battle to Goku. You know, this must be how he feels. Man, to think, I used almost every single trick in my little playbook, but I don't know what the heck to do now. Man, this sucks. Man, this sucks.
Well, don't worry, Flame. You'll get by, I hope. Hey, this. Hey, there has to be a loophole in this deal here, because all your girls, they probably know that know how Sarah feels.
Yeah, I know. I know. But, like I said before, a deal is a deal. And I am a king. And kings have to, reach the deal. Obey a deal. Because if they don't, then my citizens, they're just going to think that, I can't hold my end of the bargain. And of course they're going to impeach me from being the king of Mobius.
I'm sure they won't do that.
Trust me. You guys live in a different world. Trust me, you guys live in a different world, so I highly doubt if that's the case. Anyway, you guys might as well let me rest because I'm going to be in the hospital for a little while. I mean, I'm going to be in the infirmary for a little while, so do you think maybe you can leave me alone and let Sarah know that I'm in here?
Sure, we'll do that.
Thanks. Oh, and by the way, Luna, nice outfit.
Really? Thank you. I'm not really used to changing my clothes that much, but it's still good though.
Aw, well, thanks. Anyway, anyway, thanks for being there for me, and I better rest. I better rest.
Poor Flame. This is definitely hard for him. Yeah, if only there was something we could do. Luna, you have multiple different guns. Maybe you can ask your dad if we can borrow them. I highly doubt that. He hasn't been speaking to me ever since I moved out and refused to take over IMP. Well, we definitely need his help. But you know your dad is definitely not going to, take this not lying down. For all we know, he's probably going to ask me to sleep with him again. Well, technically, he's not really going to ask you to sleep with him because, remember, my dad's gay. Yeah, that is true. But anyway, I guess maybe we can just steal the guns. Or maybe we can just talk to, Millie and Moxie. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, let's just hope that Flame feels better because I really do want him to feel better.
Yeah, I heard what you guys are talking about, and I really do want in on this plan. Getting back at my dad for this, but it's fine. A deal is a deal. We even shook hands on it. So, yeah. Anyway, I gotta get back to resting. You guys see if you guys can find a loophole out of this because according to this, according to this letter right here, my dad is giving me until St. Patrick's Day. And St. Patrick's Day isn't until the 17th. Right now, it's the 9th. So I have until next week. Oh boy. Hopefully we can find a loophole out of this, because if we don't, I'm going to be forced to marry those girls And I know they really don't want to marry me because, because they all know how Sarah feels about this.
Yeah. Anyway, you go back to bed and rest up.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, Verostica. Anyway, thanks. Alright. Back in bed I go.
You take care, Flame. If you need us, we'll be in hell.
Alright, thanks.
Poor Flame. I really do hope he will be okay. Yeah, I hope he will too. Anyway, come on. Let's go talk to Millie and Moxie and see if we can borrow some guns. Right. You sure our hell weapons will work up against him? Trust me, if they can work up against... Trust me, if they can work up against, humans, what makes you think that they can't work up against a Mobian? Well, humans are a whole lot more different than Mobians. Well, yeah, true, but they may look different on the outside, but they're flesh and bones on the inside. The same as humans, so... Yeah, anyway, let's go talk to Millie and Moxie. Right. I sure hope they're still working at IMP. I'm sure they are.